Hey guys, so it's one unboxing day. I'm going to have another one on Sunday when I come back from vacation. Two of my packages that I thought weren't going to come till Saturday came in early. So we're going to unbox those, and then I also kind of have some pretty important life updates that I want to talk about. But first, the unboxings. So this is the second Sam Ash product that I've ever bought. The first was the Bugera, and this is the second. It's nothing crazy big, but it's something I'm excited about. I didn't realize they included that. That's cool. Cool, I caught it. They included a box. So I love my Orange Amp. There's one thing that I wish it had, and that's this. Reverb. My Orange Amp does not have any reverb. Any Orange Amp, not any Orange Amp. Most Orange Amps I've owned, because I've owned a Super Crush, and that had reverb on it. But, I bought this from Sam Ash for $30. So, yeah. Man, it looks practically brand new. So it's a reverb pedal. I've heard really good things about the Anything by TC Electronics, but the Sky Surfer, I've heard a lot of good things about it. And for $30, I couldn't say no. Like, that was $30 shipped with tax. And yeah, because I think normally these go for like $50 to $60 used. So I couldn't say no. It looks new, like there's not even a scratch on it, so I'm excited, and it's blue. I like this color blue a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a big board rearrangement on Sunday because I actually have 2 more pedals coming in. So Sunday is when I think the rest of my packages will get here. I have 2 pedals and 2 or 3 other things. So, but next we have this. So normally something like this size, I'd be standing up and doing the video. This isn't as important, so I just figured I'd sit down. Plus I have to record another video here in a few. So, but first, and this is also by another shop in Chicago called Evolution Music. I used, obviously, reverb to get it, and it's nothing crazy, but it's something I needed. Ooh, it looks a lot better than I thought it did. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So it's a case. It's a hard shell case for my Gibson SG Fusion. I love that guitar a lot, and now that I've got a strap lock on it that works, I want to take it with me to places. But I didn't have a case. And I have a case that would have fit, but like, if I want to take that and my Schecter, or that and my PRS. Okay, no lock or no key, but that's okay. Oh no, here's the key. Cool. But yeah, it's really nice on the inside too. It's very plush. I picked this up for $40? $50 plus shipping and tax, so under $100. But like, just the case by itself is only like $50. Which it's got some stuff coming off of the Tolex, but I don't really care. It looks like one of the latches doesn't latch super duper well. I don't know. Let me see. Let me try that again. No, it's fine. So, I needed a case for the SG, and this will definitely do the job. I wanted originally to get a Gibson case, because I remember I owned like an actual Gibson hardshell case, but I don't see really the point in dropping $200 or $150 to $200 for a used Gibson Brown case when I can get a decent no-name brand hardshell case for, you know, $50. So now that's out of the way, I have some announcements / important updates. First off, I got a new phone. So all my recordings. This is actually a decent camera, so that's cool. As you guys can tell on the channel, things have changed a little. I've implemented importing all of my videos that I do on TikTok onto YouTube. So if you follow me on there and you see it on here, sorry if you're seeing it twice, but I appreciate the watching if you do. But the reason is twofold. It's cool to just get a short out sometimes. That way I don't, that way I can be more consistent with videos for you guys. It's not only because a lot of times I'll just be playing guitar, practicing, and I'll come up with a cool riff. I'm like, oh, I can put this on TikTok. It's like, oh, I can put it on YouTube Shorts, and like the feedback I get is pretty cool. It's actually pretty helpful. So that's one reason. Another reason is just consistent videos. Another reason is, while most of the time I don't have money to buy tons of new gear and stuff, I have circumstances where I get like this really cheap, or I get a decent deal on like this Ibanez that took me forever and a half to clean, where I trade stuff, that I can just keep doing like reviews over and over and over again. I do have, like I said, a couple more pedals. I don't know if I'll do reviews on just the pedals. I might. I probably will for at least this, but I have a fuzz pedal, a chorus pedal coming, and then I have a orange Micro Terror coming. So because it was super cheap and I was not passing that up. Okay, this might be why it was so cheap. It doesn't feel like it we got another pedal like you click and it engages. It doesn't feel like that, but probably it's just more spring-loaded. So anyway, sorry, got distracted. But yeah, so that's one thing, is just getting more constant videos out for you guys on just guitar stuff, of me playing guitar, because I don't really do that much unless I'm reviewing something. And the other thing is, so for the last month and a half, Azure Attorney, as it stands, is on hiatus for a while. It's going to be a long time. We're not calling it quits, but we're calling it let's do this later kind of a thing. So that's been kind of a big downer for me. I was really proud of that project. And it's not any like bad circumstances. It's just other things have to take precedent in other members' lives, and I understand that. And it's just, that's how it's got to be. You got to take care of your life first before you get like the important things, your job and your family and stuff, which I totally get. And now I'm just working on trying to find something else. So a lot of this is writing. I might have a couple auditions coming up soon. I've jammed with a few people that were okay, but so far nothing's really clicked for me like Azure Attorney did. So we'll see. But yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at. It's been a rough like 6 weeks for me. I've not been doing the best mentally, so I've been trying to be more positive about it. I've been doing a lot of exercise, so that's cool. Like a lot of walking and a lot of writing. The cool thing is I have, because of Azure Attorney, I've met a lot of cool people that can help me along the way. One of those peoples is a band called Never the Crash. Go buy their new EP. This just came out. I also got a new shirt. They are a really good metal band from, I think they're from Flint as well. Actually, it says right here, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. But yeah, so they're really, really cool. And it's cool because they'll be honest with me if I send them something and they're like, oh, this is a really good riff, or like, maybe work on this. And I've got other friends. I've met promoters that I'm thankfully friends with, and stuff, and I've gone to some really cool places. So I'm hoping that wherever I end up in a project next, that those projects I'm able to do what I did in Aya, but do it better. And what I mean by that is just like grow. Take everything I did from Aya and learn from it to grow to be a better person, a better musician, and be better in whatever happens next. Because I'm not going to give up. It is something I considered for a little bit. Not going to lie. But I'm not going to. I've sunk way too much money into all of this already. And yeah, so I'm definitely not. I love playing way too much. And yeah, so I just wanted to be honest with you guys. It's been a while since I've done one of these personal talk videos, and ironically, the last one was a year in Aya. But I don't know, I don't think I got super personal in that. I talked a lot about the band, but not just me mentally. It's like I said, it has been rough. Thankfully, I've had friends and family that have been there to help me through this situation. So, I will say, if anyone in Michigan who's near Lansing, Flint, heck, I'd even drive to maybe Saginaw, or even down by Detroit, for something serious that needs another guitar player. I'm here. I can do backing vocals. I can play guitar. Let me know. Comment. Reach out to me on my Facebook that I've got, or my Instagram. So anyway, Jack Punkington signing out. Peace, everybody.